The negative thoughts you have about yourself are one of the biggest obstacles in your way of success. Today, we're discussing 6 ways on how you can deal with those negative thoughts. Let's start with the first idea now. Number 1, if you wouldn't say it to other people, don't think it about yourself. I have 2 examples here. I was at a party recently and it seemed all my friends were either dating or married, and I thought, Michael, you're such a loser. Oh man, you're gonna die alone. And then I stopped myself because I realized I would never say that to somebody else who was single. And because I won't say it to them, I shouldn't think it about me. And with this YouTube channel, maybe you have a dream, maybe you have something you're very excited about too, and you're working hard, but you're not really getting the results you'd like. I have thought, you're a loser, no one cares what you have to say, you're wasting your time, just give up. Would I say that to someone else? Absolutely not. Again, if you wouldn't say it to them, don't think it about yourself. Number 2, you have a diamond inside. One of my favorite quotes is from Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are of tiny matters compared to what lie within us. And I think about this ring box that I got on Amazon for $2.37. It doesn't have a lot of value. Just like the way you're thinking right now, you compare yourself to other people, you don't have a lot of value. Yet when I show this box to people, they think it's worth a lot more because they assume that there's a diamond inside. All you need to do is open up. And here's how you open up. Instead of going through life asking, what's in it for me? Ask, what's in me for you? You see, when you look to give in this world, eventually you're going to open up and people will see your enthusiasm, your passion, your drive towards something. And as you open up, eventually people will know the simple fact that you have a diamond inside. Number 3, see the good in others. You've heard the saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. The opposite is also true. If you have something nice to say it, shout it, tell the whole world about it. Because here's what's happening. You're a product of what you focus on. If you focus on the bad in yourself, you're going to look and see the bad in others. But if you look and focus on the good in others, you can't help but to start looking for the good in yourself. And if you're struggling with negative thoughts about yourself, start scanning the people in your life, seeing what you admire, and tell them about it. And I will tell you, over time, you'll start feeling so much better about yourself because you're seeing the good in them, and you can't help but to see the good in yourself. Number 4, know the difference between guilt and shame. Guilt is, I did something bad. Shame is, I am bad. When your life is filled with shame, you're going to be filled with negative thoughts. Recently, I caught myself knowing the difference between guilt and shame. This past week, my father was in the hospital having hip surgery. I had completely forgot about it. I did not check in on him. A week later, he called me. He said everything was okay, but I felt terrible. Now, I stopped myself and I realized I could not shame myself. I couldn't say that I was a bad son. I just had to use guilt and say that I was forgetful and I did something bad. There is a tremendous difference. My friend, you may do idiotic things. You may make mistakes. You may do bad things, but you're not an idiot, you're not a mistake, and you're not a bad person. Know the difference between guilt and shame. Number 5, take compliments. I'll never forget hearing from Zig Ziglar. He said that not taking compliments is a sign of a poor self-image. When I was filled with negative thoughts, just like maybe you are now, maybe you can't take compliments because you question their sincerity or if you feel like you deserve them or not. I'm here to tell you, stop doing that. If someone says something nice about you, whether it's your appearance, your work ethic, whatever it may be, just smile and say thank you. It will work wonders for getting rid of these negative thoughts. And the last idea, help others. Earl Nightingale has said that a candle is never diminished when it is used to light another. Sometimes we have ruts in our life. Sometimes we have failure, temporary defeat, but we have to realize that there are other people out there too. If we step away from our problems and realize that we have value to add other people, we can light them up with our words and our actions, we'll start feeling a lot better about ourselves. And all these negative thoughts we have about being worthless, not having value, will go away because we realize we're burning a flame for someone else. My friend, these 6 ideas will work. They'll address your negative thoughts if you apply them. If you like this video and you'd like more like it, subscribe to our channel today. Your Inspired Life, giving you the inspiration, motivation, and necessary information to live your inspired life. This is your friend Michael from Your Inspired Life. Make sure you inspire before you expire. Hope you enjoyed this video. Cannot wait to see you in the next one.